Muy buena gente, ¿qué tal? Yo soy Carm y bienvenidos un nuevo día más aquí al canal. Estamos aquí con un nuevo capítulo más de The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Bueno gente, si recordáis, en el capítulo anterior estuvimos explorando la habitación 117. Vimos lo que le había pasado a los cazafantasmas. Y luego, por la noche, aparecimos que habíamos caminado sonámbulas hasta la iglesia. Volvimos aquí, cogimos nuestras cosas, nuestro inventario, llamamos a Irving, se lo contamos. Y tenemos que ponernos pues rumbo a la iglesia. Aquí está la lista de tareas. Tengo que volver a la iglesia. En realidad no quiero, pero mi sonambulismo puede ser una señal. O sea que vamos a volver a la iglesia y vamos a ver qué descubrimos allí. A ver si descubrimos la historia real de la muerte de Rachel Foster. Vale, para volver a la iglesia, si no me equivoco de camino, creo que es por aquí. Y que tenemos que bajar hasta el sótano. Vale. Vamos a ver que... Estamos en el día 8, por cierto, a mitad del día 8. Vamos a ver qué nos depara el capítulo de hoy. Vamos a bajar al sótano por ahora. Esas puertas me dan un mal rollo, tío. Vale, por aquí había un camino, pero ese no me interesa. Me está llamando Irving.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Vale, este es el camino hacia la iglesia, gente. La iglesia está ahí arriba. Deberíamos sacar... Vamos a ir a la iglesia y vamos a ver qué pasa. Atril.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you, all that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Si resuelvo el acertijo, encontraré el antiguo almacén. Vale, ¿os habéis quedado con la copla del acertijo, gente? A ver, baja las escaleras. No sé si se referirá a esta. Vale, veo complicado encontrar el antiguo almacén, ¿eh? ¿Qué es eso, tío? Es una mariposa. Me está indicando el camino. Es aquí. Está aquí el mismo acertijo que nos contó. Está aquí una placa con él. Vale, vamos a entrar. El almacén secreto, a ver qué hay dentro. Vamos a utilizar la dinamo.
Oh, shit.
Esto es nieve. ¿Por qué coño hay? Retrasado, gracias. Paredes pintadas. ¿Qué coño pinta aquí esto, tío?
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
Libro de Rachel.
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
¿Qué coño está pasando, tío? Una caja de un aparato.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't...
Let me go on.
Vale, ¿y esta llave? Breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box, the one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Vale, tenemos que ir hasta...
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience, he wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
He venido al coche por si me daba la posibilidad de pirarme, pero veo que no. A ver, yo... No sé qué está pasando. No sé qué está pasando, no sé. Si nos estamos...
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking
No tiene
underground
sentido lo que estás
replica of
diciendo,
her
Nicole.
room.
Ninguno.
My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
Yo creo que se nos
My
está yendo la
music box
cabeza,
with the
tío.
hockey player.
I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Creo que estamos perdiendo la cordura aquí en el hotel. Y creo que deberíamos de largarnos de aquí. Dejar todo esto... Que venga el sheriff y que el sheriff lo investigue. Y nosotros alejarnos de aquí lo máximo posible. La llave es para la caja de música de la habitación de Leonard. Voy a abrirla. Abrirla. Vale, aquí está la caja de música, No sé si es buena idea hacer esto, tío. ¿Qué hay dentro?
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. The voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Día 9. Vale, estamos enfrente de la puerta cerrada, donde se supone que estaban haciendo reformas.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Vale, entonces tenemos que... En medio donde están las mejores cosas. Que echar un vistazo al de este entre medio. La cadena esa no la podemos romper. De la recepción, creo, si no ha dicho mal. O sea que vamos a bajar. Y vamos a ver si descubrimos qué pasó en realidad esa noche, tío, con Rachel. Vale, vamos a bajar. La recepción se supone que está aquí. Vale, ¿y lo que cerramos? Bueno. Ese sonido, tío. Vale, aquí no vamos a encontrar nada. Teléfonos. Una rosa marchita en la habitación 217. Vale, vamos a ver si encontramos. Será mejor que eche un vistazo en él. No lo pone, tío. En el mezaín, supongo que será, ¿no? Que está justo detrás. O sea, que es esta zona de aquí, tío. Si esta es la recepción. No, creo que no se refiere a este almacén. Esta era la oficina. A ver, vale, voy a mirar aquí arriba, ¿vale? En la parte de aquí arriba. A ver si hubiera... Aquí. Aquí está el almacén, ¿eh? Aquí está el almacén. ¡Hostias! Qué mal rollo da entrar aquí, tío. Qué mal rollo da entrar aquí. Vale, pues creo que ahora que hemos descubierto el almacén en el que tenemos que entrar para seguir investigando sobre lo que sucedió en realidad esa noche con Rachel Foster, vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy. A ver, gente, queda muy poco. Poco a poco nos vamos acercando más. Yo creo que estamos perdiendo un poco la cordura después de encontrar esa habitación en el sótano, que era una réplica de la habitación de Rachel Foster, con la llave de nuestra caja de música. Y en nuestra caja de música una medalla de la noche en la que se suicidó Rachel. Esto es muy raro, tío. Esto es muy raro y me da miedo pensar que nos podemos encontrar en ese almacén. Pero lo descubriremos en el siguiente capítulo, gente. Nada más por hoy. Espero que os haya gustado el capítulo de hoy. De ser así, me encantaría que me dejarais vuestro like y lo compartierais en comentarios. Me dejáis lo que queráis. Y yo, como siempre, por aquí os dejo un botón para que os suscribáis si aún no estáis suscritos. Y por aquí arriba os dejo otra lista de reproducción de otro juego por si queréis ir a echarle un vistazo hasta que salga el próximo capítulo, que será mañana. Lo dicho, gente, nos vemos mañana. Un saludo, cuidado.